violent relationships only wake up afterwards. Like what was I doing? Whoa! I didn't again. Oh my God! This is this.
How long? How long was I out for?
Sha'Carri Richardson, aka Laila Ali, aka uppercutting her boyfriend in the airport and trying to get him locked up as well. This is what love is these days, man. At least some people think it's love. We have a short video of Corey Holcomb covering this, and we also have the original video and the response of her boyfriend. So let's start with Corey talking about this whole situation. Fair use.
Totally giving in to the way of America, and our family structure is in danger of not being able to be fixed with anybody who's born into this internet captured world. There are women who are so bold with who they are, they try to send you to jail. I want to talk about Sha'Carri Richardson. This is the girl who ran track. I was so frustrated that she was put out of the Olympics over the weed drama. She got caught with weed. But are you aware of what Sha'Carri Richardson did?
No, what did she do?
Something new? Obviously, yeah, I don't know.
So this woman was in the airport with her boyfriend, who is also a track and field star.
I thought she was homosexual.
Well, you know, they switch up.
Right, yeah.
She had a boyfriend. Long story short, they got into a disagreement. She tried to get him arrested in the airport. And the only reason she didn't get him arrested, because when you're in the airport, everything's under surveillance. So when the police looked at what happened, they arrested her.
Wow. It's a wild story out there. Love. RJ.
I don't know if it's love, KaiR. I think it's
Black love, maybe. That's a second of love.
No. Some people.
I love the knuckles.
Some people haven't had examples of a healthy relationship, so this is like normal, you know. Some people see this as caring. Someone cares for them, just like people who hit. You know, when they're with like a jealous guy and the guy starts hitting them, I mean, it sounds crazy to us, but to some people that's like love, you know. That's a sign that the guy really cares for them, love them, because they're knocking their teeth out. Yeah, I mean, I like Sha'Carri as an athlete, but there are certain things you can't be doing in public, and especially as a respect to someone, you know. You don't do those things in public. It's a sign of lack of control, lack of control of your own emotions. That's what it is.
Lack of respect for your partner.
Lack of respect for sure, but the way she was pushing him, I don't know, like the story. I saw the camera footage. She was just pushing him. You know that push, right? It's the push.
No, that push is the push.
It's the push.
So you can.
Yeah. Please hit me type. It's a please hit me type of push.
Yeah. Let's take a look at what you're saying. Fair use. Let's hope TMZ doesn't do the diddly whoop. But let's take a look. Fair use. You see her down here. He's trying to walk away. She pulls him back. He's trying to avoid her. She's confronting. Imagine this was the other way around. He's trying to avoid her. Jesus, this is wild. He's still trying to walk away. He has no shame. This is problematic, RJ. But you know what? Why this is problematic? Because if she's acting like this in the open, people don't realize this. This is happening in the open. Imagine what is happening behind closed doors. No shame. She's just pushing him around in the open. Everyone can see. It's probably worse behind closed doors.
You know what it is? What it also tells me, KaiR, and this is crazier. She's Sha'Carri Richardson. Her name is known not only in the US, but all across this planet. And what this is telling me is that he's willing to throw everything away, because I do agree with the we thing. It's like, rules are rules.
Yeah,
rules are
I never understood why people were supporting.
Yeah, but rules are rules. But
rules are rules.
That's something I can. It's
no, RJ. That doesn't work.
No,
like
KaiR.
that.
No, KaiR.
It doesn't work like that.
I'm telling you. Can I talk? Can I?
Okay, of course. I'll give you the segment.
Put your glasses on. No.
Putting them back on, man. What are you talking about?
So there are certain things that you shouldn't do, right? If you're a professional athlete, you're going to agree with that fully. What I'm saying is, when someone young does something stupid, for example, you drink and drive, you crash your car, these are things that you shouldn't be doing, but it's something different, I think, on a different level of crashing out than fighting in an airport.
Yes.
Because the drinking, the weed, the drinking, something that you do in your private life. But you're now doing something in public. It tells me that you don't care about your career. You don't care about the other person's career, because your boyfriend is also a professional. So you don't care at the moment. You can't control your emotion. You're willing to throw everything away, and that's dangerous, KaiR. Because what's to say that next time she wouldn't light a fire?
I think her career is less at stake than the boyfriend's career.
You think so?
We all know that women get away with this all the time, RJ. If what you're saying is true, then Amber Heard wouldn't have a career. Well, she didn't have a career before this, so that was already cooked. But she was still doing movies after all the whole Johnny Depp thing.
Are you serious?
After the first allegations came out that it wasn't her, Johnny Depp who was uppercutting, but she was uppercutting him. She was still doing movies. The thing is, she's a B C-level actress at best. So that ain't going nowhere. Hollywood is tanking. So in general, when women do this, I think personally it hurts less than if a man does it in the open. We've all seen, what's the guy's name who was the NFL player who was uppercutting his own chick in the elevator? He got canceled for that one.
Yeah.
He's never played in the NFL after that.
But there's a difference, though. As you said, that
there is a difference.
There's a difference, yeah. Men and women get treated differently.
And that's the issue I have with this, because she's putting him into him throwing his career away, trying to defend himself. RJ, if he would have swatted her away and she would have fell down, what would have happened? Just a swat. You don't have to. You shouldn't have to give her a full fist. Just a swat, and she falls down, hits her head. She hits her head at the wrong place. She has a black eye. RJ, it would be cooked.
Yeah.
But let's take a look at what he has to say, because this guy right here, if I was him, I would start running. do what you're good at. Start running away. Start running away, boy, because it's not gonna end well for him. He loves her. Let's take a look. Fair use.
Personally, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was just a sucky situation all around. Like, I don't feel as if like she should have been arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. And she has like things that she needs to work on for herself, of course. So do I, so do you, like everybody. And I'm the type of guy, like, I'm in the business of just like extending grace and mercy and love. And I feel as if like I don't try to look at obstacles either. Like, I just look at like situations like this to just like, you know, take a step back, analyze yourself mentally, and then just try to see what you can do to be your best self so that you can move forward, so you can just be the type of person and a human that God needs you to be for his kingdom and for his glory. So that's kind of how I look at the situation. And like, and I hate the narrative too of just like, you know what I'm saying, it's so negative. But like I said, it's just like in the state of Seattle, even talking to the cop or whatever, he was just like, it really was nothing I could do. It's just like, I understood. But I mean, like I said, it was just a sucky situation, but she's a human being and a great person. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like we've been able to be like really good teammates like all year. And I hate that narrative too, because, you know, us coming together, like we're just two like real dominant personalities. And she's, to me.
Oh, dominant person. Wait a second. What do they call that? Two
What?
alpha people? What do they call this?
A power couple.
A power couple. Guess what? One is getting the power of the uppercut and the other one is crying. I guess he's the one crying. But RJ, he says
I like his answer.
Yeah, I like this
I don't know if
answer too.
Sha'Carri is also doing the thinking and
No.
analyzing.
That's not how it works. That's not how it
Sha'Carri
works.
is, you know, that I mean, that's the whole thing. I mean, he's saying the right things, but is she
saying the
also
right
doing
things.
it? You know, it's
She
are
probably
we,
not.
is
She's
everyone
probably
doing the thinking? Is everyone doing the healing?
The thing is, RJ, but then that's my personal feeling. A lot of times I feel like people try to heal on your time. Don't heal on my time. If you need to heal by yourself. You don't drag other people into your healing journey. Because this is what happens. If you're talking about healing, guess what? She's healing and you're getting uppercuts and you're getting the wounds right now. Again, I mean, he's saying the right things. I mean, she's a person, that's true. But hey, I think in general, people in DV or violent relationships only wake up afterwards. Like, what was I doing? Whoa! I didn't again. Oh my God! This is
How long was I out for? Okay.
after I said I saw you laughing. I was like, hey, yo, what the heck did I say? That didn't mean.
That's a crazy analogy, Kia. That's a crazy. How long was I out for?
Well, you can almost say that. You can almost say that a lot of times.
That was a crazy.
Oh
analogy.
man,
Where am I?
where am I? Yeah. Where am I? 2 years later, woke up after getting punched continuously. No, but this is crazy. As a man, guy, I'm telling you, RJ, this is gonna. If he stays with her much longer, she's gonna put him into bad situations.